Cast of the NBA. It's going to be the West All-Stars up against the LA Lakers and their premier two-guard of the last decade without a doubt, Kobe Bryant. Get ready for hoops.
And Pau Gasol with his pregame routine. Welcome fans to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Great to have you with us. So with Billups on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Nowitzki is out there with Duncan. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Stoudemire and Nash. And for the Lakers, Kobe and Artest are the wingmen. Pau and Bynum filling up the middle. And Fisher. The West control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. Right now, let's find out what head coach George Karl had to say to our Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, he said basically their offensive plan today is what it usually is. Wait to see what the defense is going to throw at them, and then make any necessary adjustments. Not every team can pull that off, of course, but with players as smart as he's got, it usually works out okay for them. We'll see, gentlemen.
Doris, thank you. Clark, is there anything that can really be done about shooting once the game begins?
I don't think so. Shooting is about confidence and form and technique and mechanics, but shot selection is something coaches will harp on.
Here's Gasol after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Pass to Bynum. Over Duncan. Bynum, no good.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Now Nash. Nowitzki inside. He's guarded by Bynum. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Kobe. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here.
First personal foul, teams first. At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Nash. Duncan kicks it over to Nash. Over Fisher. A nice shot by Nash. Nash has got his first 2 points. Here's Fisher. Back to Gasol. Duncan on him. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul, team second. At the line for the Lakers, Pau Gasol. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here's Nash. Anthony backing him down. Fires from the elbow, and that is good. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
Here's Fisher. Covered by Duncan. Poked away. Here's Bynum. Dismissed. And the West All-Stars with possession. Stoudemire kicks it over to Nash. Back to Stoudemire.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball.
Shot's good by Kobe.
Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
Here's Nash. Stoudemire against Bynum. Stoudemire, the pass to Nowitzki. 4 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. The shot by Nash, no good.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
And Fisher kicks to Gasol. Covered by Duncan. And Gasol gets it to go.
That's exactly where the coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin. Right there from mid-range.
And the West All-Stars with possession. They trail by 1. Nash outside. The 3 from Anthony. Kept alive. Nowitzki. And a great second effort right there. Nowitzki's got his first points in this one. The Lakers trail. Here's Fisher. Outside Artest. Lets it go from the wing. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here's Nash. Right around 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Pass to Duncan. And Gasol sends it back. And here's Fisher. Guarded now by Nash. Here's Kobe. The Lakers making a switch here. Blake's checked in. The West also making some changes. Gasol's checked in. Here's Artest. Off the inbound pass. And again, the Lakers no good.
Hey, he can hit from that range. I think he missed that one, but the defense is going to want to tighten up on him out there.
The Lakers in the lead. Blake with it. Defended by Nowitzki.
Almost picked it off. Still, nice hustle there to deflect the pass out of bounds.
Here's Artest. Off the inbound pass. And it's Bynum slamming it down. Oh, that was something else. Let's see that again on the Sprite Slam Cam. Here's Nash. Just over 7 minutes left in the first. Artest against Nowitzki. Covered by Artest. Shot clock at 5. Anthony's shot is off.
I'm not sure why he faded away there, Kevin. The D wasn't really in a position to affect that shot.
Here's Artest. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Artest's got his second basket of the night. And here we go with Steve Nash. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Here's Nash. Guarded by Blake. Nash's shot is in. Nash has got his second bucket. Lakers leading by 3. And here is Blake. The dump off. Artest. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He's going to go to guy for him here in the quarter. Doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Now here's Nash. Guarded by Blake. Nash outside. 4 on the shot clock. Picked up by Kobe. Nowitzki, that's for 2. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
Inside, outside, Kevin. I love it. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Outside Gasol. And Bynum backing in. Shoots. Left block. And again, it's the Lakers.
Your best bet is to deny him that position. Do your work early on defense. Once he gets inside on you, you've already lost the battle.
And let's go to Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have for us?
Thank you, Kevin. With Kobe getting all the attention, I think the casual observer might not realize just how much Pau Gasol means to this Lakers team. Phil Jackson said, there are a number of things he does that are unnoticeable to the average person. And guys, when you talk about defensively, with his quickness to cover ground, with his great passing, and just his overall IQ for the game, Gasol is a huge part of the Lakers' dominance. Kevin, there's just no question about his impact.
He's been the difference in their 2 championships. Thanks, Doris. Both teams will make substitutions. Lakers leading by 5. Artest kicks to Blake. Out to Kobe. From downtown. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Kobe's got 7 points.
They're really giving them all they can handle here. The defense is having a hard time keeping up.
Here's Durant. Bryant with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. They're leading by 8. Pass to Odom. He's against Stoudemire. Odom kicks to Blake. And great assist as he lays that one in.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
Here's Nash. About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Gasol backing down. They need this. And laying it in as that one falls through. Gasol's got his first points of the game. Kobe kicks to Blake. Kobe against Anthony. Gasol. Here's Artest. He has 6. Nets it from the wing. Artest's got 8.
Well, I think the defense is going to have to pick it up a little bit. They've got to play a lot harder than they're playing right now. I mean, they're just standing around, going through the motions. They're not making any kind of effort to disrupt the offensive flow. Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Here's Blake. Defended by Nash. Odom with a screen on Stoudemire. Gasol kicks to Blake. 4 on the clock. 2 on the clock. Gasol can't get that one to fall. The West All-Stars with the ball. 8-point game. The baseline Jay and Carmelo Anthony again. Anthony's got 8. Here's Blake. 2:53 left in the first. Back to Gasol. Here's Kobe. Nails the easy jumper. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Nash. Pass to Anthony. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
His team really needs this kind of effort, and he is bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again this quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Matt Barnes is checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Kobe. Chris Kamen's checked in for the West. Williams comes in for Steve Nash. Here's Blake. Covered by Anthony. Pass to Gasol. Kamen's there. Fisher with the ball. Open look. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. Gasol's got his second basket of the night. And here comes Williams. Blocked. Here's Williams. Came in a screen on Fisher. He dumps it off. Just 5 to shoot. Anthony backing him down. Over Fisher. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Gasol. Anthony's got 12 in the game.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Back to Gasol. And here is Blake. Shoots the 3. Kept alive. A second left. And that one's good from Fisher. And the Lakers lead by 8.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence pays.
Outside Williams. Now here's Anthony. Guarded by Blake. Williams for 3. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Odom down low. He's up against Gasol. Odom's shot, good.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Fisher against Williams. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Barnes. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Outside Williams. Here's Gasol. Knocks it loose.
The closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock.
And some great offensive action to get this one underway in the first. Lakers on top, up 9.
Well, they're off to a hot start offensively, Kevin. They've been scoring nonstop.
And we'll see you in just a moment. And now the second quarter just about to begin. Here's Fisher. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Durant, Chris Kaman out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Darren Williams and Nowitzki.
Good job hustling here. I mean, making the extra effort. When you're down, you have to do all of the little things, Kevin.
And they do have a slight disadvantage on the boards. Bynum on him. Goes up. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his third basket of the night. Lakers leading by 7. Now Fisher. Right side Kobe.
Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one.
Here's Durant. Drains it from short range. Durant's got his first points of the night. Here's Fisher. Barnes with it. Shot clock at 3. Here's Fisher. Sinks it from the top of the key. And the Lakers lead by 7. Here's Williams. Nowitzki outside. Over Barnes. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
It's blocked. The West All-Stars with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Who says your point guard isn't supposed to throw it down?
Well, no need for him to look for an open man. He can do it all by himself.
Solo.
Here's Fisher. Right side, Kobe.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Williams' shot is good. Here's Fisher. Outside, Kobe. Hits the 15-footer. Kobe's got 11.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Gasol backing down. Baseline jumper. Good as the jump shot falls. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Kevin, thank you. Well, the Lakers, the victors in a hard-fought classic final series. Lamar Odom said it was so hard. I respect those guys so much. They made us work. And Phil Jackson saying it wasn't well done, but it was done, and we did it with perseverance. Guys, the Celtics took them down to the wire, but in the end, the Lakers just found a way to get it done. Guys?
A classic final series, Doris. Thanks. Shannon Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Barnes. And here's Fisher. Pass to Bynum. Over Durant. Brown. Good. And the Lakers lead by 3. Here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
All right, Attention Center. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girl. All right, that was your Laker girl. Make some noise, fans.
Here is Williams. Fires top of the key, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Williams. Durant's got his second basket. Fisher up top. He's guarded by Williams. And Fisher kicks to Barnes. Over Nowitzki. Blocked. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 14-6 run.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Here's Fisher. Right around 8 minutes left in the second. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good from Fisher. He has 6.
You know, that's a good job of getting the ball down low like that. I mean, those are hard to stop from that range.
Outside Williams. Gasol backing down. Spiked away.
Well, it's clear they've got the advantage on the boards in this one, Kevin.
And Fisher kicks it to Odom. And Bynum backing in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Paul Gasol.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Andrew Bynum. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the West with the change here. Duncan's checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Kamen. Durant against Brown. Tipped. But they get it back. Now here's Williams. Nowitzki covered by Barnes. A second chance effort. And the basket by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
Boy, the offense was firing on all cylinders that time.
Nowitzki against Barnes. Fades away, and that one's good from Fisher. He's got 8.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Williams kicks to Nowitzki. Over Barnes. Kept alive. Here's Duncan. It's blocked. They retain possession. Here's Kamen. Blocked again. Lakers leading by 3. Now Fisher. He's got 8. Bynum down low. Covered by Duncan. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Fisher. Durant knocks it loose. And the Lakers with some changes. Pau Gasol's checked in for Oda. Artest comes in for Matt Barnes. And Kobe is subbed in for Shannon Brown. Here's Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Kamen kicks to Durant. Pass to Nowitzki. Covered by Artest. On the line, Nowitzki's shot's good. Nowitzki's got 10 points.
Excellent body control allowed him to get around his man. You can't really practice the leaner. It's all about natural ability.
Gasol kicks to Kobe. Defended by Durant. Bryant connects. 13 points in the game.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Back to Nowitzki. The shot is off. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Fisher against Williams. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Over Durant. Kobe can't hit. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Williams kicks to Durant. Puts up the tray. Fisher snatches the defensive rebound. Lakers leading by 3. Got a piece of it. And here comes Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Deflected. Kobe with the steal. It's vertical.
Oh, yeah!
Rips it down with the nasty reverse flush.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Here is Williams. Under 4 minutes left in the half. The rebound by Gasol. So it's the Lakers now, leading by 5. Here's Fisher. He's got 8 from about 19 feet. And Kobe the bucket with the assist from Derek Fisher. 17 points for Kobe Bryant. The West All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 7. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Kamen backing down to end the drought. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Kamen's got his second basket of the night.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Look who's coming onto the floor. Come on and give it out for your Laker girls.
Some changes for the Lakers. Odom comes in for Andrew Bynum, and Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. The West also making some changes. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Kamen. Randolph comes in for Dirk Nowitzki, and Carmelo Anthony subbed in for Kevin Durant. Here's Gasol. He has 5. It's in! Gasol's got 7.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
Williams with the ball. He's got 9. Backing him down is Duncan. With the fadeaway, banks it home. Here's Blake, leading by 5. Anthony against Gasol. He dishes it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot clock at 2. And Artest with the basket on the assist by Gasol. 10 points for him. And here is Williams. Anthony dishes to Randolph. Odom's there. Fades back. Randolph can't hit.
It seems like they're winning all of the hustle plays, getting all of the 50-50 balls, and they have a big advantage on the glass.
Here's Blake, covered by Duncan. Takes it up. Draws the foul. He'll get a trip to the line.
Tim Duncan. His second person, second team. At the line for the Lakers, Steve Blake. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
That's a great job from the line this quarter.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They've done better at the line this quarter. Right now, they're at a good percentage.
Randolph backs in. Hits the outside fadeaway. Randolph's got his first basket of the night.
That is a tough, difficult shot to make. He felt his man and just rained that fadeaway right over him. Sweet bucket.
Now Blake. Back to Gasol. Working on Stoudemire. Here's Kobe. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. 19 points for Kobe Bryant. Williams with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Randolph against Odom. Gets a good look. And again, it's Zach Randolph. Randolph's got his second basket of the night.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Anthony against Kobe. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Anthony.
Not the right time to throw that entry pass there, Kevin.
Williams kicks to Stoudemire. Outside Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Duncan for 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
And they're getting it done on the glass today, Kevin.
Nice advantage here on the inside. And so we wrap up the first half.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? 19 points, and he's chipped in defensively with the steal as well. What energy he's shown today, whether it's on the offensive end or on D.
Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
No better way to unwind on a Sunday night We've got your HP halftime report. A strong first half for the Lakers. They've been in an incredible rhythm offensively. If you're wondering why it's dark in the gym, they've shot the lights out. Kobe Bryant, huge impact. He's racked up 19 points, been all over the floor on the defensive end as well. And no quit in the West All-Stars, they came to win. They're getting a ton of points from their bench players, a big injection of energy. An all-round great effort by Carmelo Anthony. Dirk Nowitzki also a big factor for them. These two have been on their game tonight. They've led the way for their teams in the scoring department. And that'll do it for us. Thanks so much for joining us here. Enjoy the second half.
And now the third quarter about to begin. Here's Fisher. He's got 8. Artest and Powell in the forward slots. Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt. And Bynum. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Kept alive. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist from Andrew Bynum. Gasol's got 9. Here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Raises up, blocked, but they recover it. Stoudemire, hoop plus the harm. He would not be denied, and he'll have a chance to make it a 3-point play. It's on Andrew Bynum.
Shooting for the West All-Stars. Amari Stoudemire. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. Here's Fisher. Outside Artest. Over Nowitzki. Deflected by Nowitzki. And here we go with Steve Nash.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Gasol. It's a pick by Bynum. Fisher against Nash. 5 to shoot. With 1 second left, that doesn't go either for Artest.
Well, the bad shooting continues for them to start this half.
Nash outside. Buries it from deep. Nash has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They've really flipped the script here. Their hustle at both ends has got them back into this one.
Here's Fisher. 8 points for him. Can they get it? Kobe with the bucket. Kobe's got 21 in the game.
I actually think he made that shot a little harder than it needed to be, but he showed a nice touch to knock it down.
Kobe against Anthony. Picked up by Artest. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Stoudemire. Anthony's got 15 points.
That makes it 4 for 5 to start the third. Really coming out of halftime looking to get a big jump on the opponent.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, Elimination Centers. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Lakers girls. All right, that was your Lakers girls. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Artest. 10 points for him. For 3, Kobe. Shot's good. Kobe's got 24.
Well, it looks like we're going to be going back and forth with these threes all game long. I'm down.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
All right, Elimination Centers. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Lakers girls.
All right, that was your Laker girls.
Here's Nash. He's got 7. Anthony with the screen on Fisher. Kept alive. Duncan flips in the agile reverse layup. Duncan's got his second bucket of the night.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
Fisher with the ball. 8 points for him.
He just lost another one, Kevin. I mean, he's really having a difficult time seeing the defense here.
Here's Stoudemire. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Stoudemire's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Fisher against Nash. Outside, Kobe. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here's Nash. About 8.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Back to Nowitzki. Covered by Artest. Artest against Nowitzki. 4 on the shot clock. 3 seconds left. Scooped up. And the layup is good. Nowitzki's got 12 in the game. The Lakers trail. And here's Fisher. Outside Gasol. And Bynum backing in. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Here's Nash. They trail by 1. The baseline J. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. 14 points for him. So it's the Lakers now. Now Fisher, 8 points for him. Outside Gasol. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bynum. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Artest missing. The West All-Stars with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Fisher against Nash. Stoudemire left side. Here's Duncan. Connects on the baseline jumper. Duncan's got 6.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Fisher. Outside, Kobe. And sinks it from 3. Kobe's got 29 in the game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Fisher against Nash. Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 14. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. 16 points for Nowitzki. Now Fisher. A 2-point game. Defended by Nash. Here's Kobe. Gets it to the fall. He's got 31.
Kevin, this has really been a competitive, fun game.
And here comes Nash. 7 points in the game. Pass to Nowitzki. Oh! And he slams that one in.
That dunk made a statement right there.
Well, putting on a show, Clark. Such an impressive move. Here's Fisher. He's got 8. Outside, Kobe. Taken away by Anthony.
He got too casual with the ball there, and it led to a steal.
Goes up. The shot by Nash, no good.
Kevin, he doesn't miss those layups often. Interior D made him think about that one, though.
Here's Fisher. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. He's got 11.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
And here comes Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Artest. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. 20 points for Nowitzki.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
And Bynum backing in. And there's another one for the Lakers.
The intensity level is really picked up here in the second half.
Nash outside. Tipped.
Good anticipation for the steal.
The Lakers in the lead. Fisher takes it up. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. He's got 13.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
Kicks to Nowitzki. It's dumped off. Anthony, guarded by Kobe. Over Bryant. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss. The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Nash against Kobe. Stoudemire kicks it out to Nowitzki. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Bynum.
You know, with loose defense like that, you would expect him to knock it down most of the time.
Here's Fisher. And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Fisher against Nash. Stoudemire against Bynum. And Stoudemire gets it to go. Stoudemire's got 9 points.
Right now, he's being extremely active on offense for him this quarter. He's perfect from the field.
Nash against Fisher. Kobe covered by Anthony. Kobe misses. Here's Duncan. 6 points for him. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Kobe. And good off the glass as he lays it in. Kobe's got 33. The West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 5. Nowitzki outside. Anthony against Kobe. Fades away. The shot by Anthony, no good.
I think the defense was crowding him a little bit, threw him off some, so he had to fade just to get room to shoot, and then couldn't adjust.
Duncan against Fisher. Pass to Bryant. Guarded now by Nash. Behind the arc. And that one's good from Fisher. 18 points for him.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
And Nowitzki backs in. Drains the easy jumper.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
And the Lakers have possession. They've led by as much as 10. And Fisher kicks to Gasol.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
Here's Fisher. He's got 18. Passes it back. Bynum with a screen on Duncan. Left side Gasol. Just 5 on the clock.
And you know, he's really struggled this game holding on to the basketball.
Now here's Nowitzki.
It's the old reversal. That was something else, wasn't it, Kev?
All a defender can do, Clark, is hope the photographer didn't get him in the picture.
I think he was posterized.
Here's Fisher. Outside Gasol. Bynum with it. Now Stoudemire defending. And here is Bynum. It's blocked. Nowitzki outside. And he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a 3-point play. So both teams changing it up here.
Shooting in the West All-Stars. Shooting in 1.
And he gives them the lead. Here's Blake. Here's Gasol. What a buzzer beater.
That's simply a big-time shot right there, Kevin. To have that amount of concentration with the clock winding down is something special. A lot of players don't have that.
And so this one is tightly contested as we end the third. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Absolutely. He's scoring well, and he's doing it with excellent efficiency. That's the key. He's playing within himself and getting good looks.
Lakers lead by 2. Now, while we've got a moment, we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for our Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Doris?
Hi, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Lakers that garners the Sprite Spark today. They made their move in the third quarter with their great defense propelling them on an impressive run, gentlemen.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here's Williams. So with Billups on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Durant, Deron Williams out there with Anthony, then it's Pau Gasol and Kaman.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Al Blake. Outside, Kobe. Jump-off pass. The steal. And here comes Williams. Over Barnes. Shots good by Williams. The Lakers trail. Kobe kicks to Blake. Anthony against Kobe. Let's go with a 3. And it's Blake that time, the assist from Kobe.
Man, these guys are going absolutely crazy from outside. Ever since the second half started, they've been nailing them nonstop.
Williams passes to Anthony. On the mark with the fadeaway. Anthony's got 19 points. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Blake. Right side Gasol. Left side Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. 2 seconds left, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, the defense can't give up chances like that too often, or you'll pay for it dearly.
Here comes Deron Williams. Back to Durant. Covered by Barnes. Durant kicks to Anthony. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 21 points for Carmelo Anthony. Blake with it. Outside, Kobe. Off-balance shot, stolen by Durant.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
With a step back, and again, Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got 23 points. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Williams. Outside, Kobe takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. 36 points for Kobe Bryant. And the West All-Stars with possession. Outside, Williams. Here's Anthony. Fouled as he went in for the jam. The D saved the dunk, and he'll shoot free throws.
Melo having a terrific game. He has 23 points and 2 steals as well. His defense has been equal to his offense today, and both have been great.
That free throw good from Anthony. And the Lakers with some changes. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Gasol. And it's Artest in for Kobe. And he makes both free throws. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Artest. From downtown. And another three for the Lakers.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now here's Anthony. Gets rid of it. Goes up. And that one's good. Durant.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
And here is Blake. Artest with the screen on Williams. It's tipped. Here's Odom.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken.
Takes it up. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. They get Steve Blake.
First personal foul, team second. Shooting for the West All-Stars, Darren Williams. Shooting one.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Here's Blake. Right around 8 minutes left in the fourth. Bynum against Kaman. The shot's good from Bynum.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Right now, these guys holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical.
Goes up, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, he's such a powerful finisher, Kevin.
Well, it's almost a sure thing when he gets in that close part.
A clear path? You don't want to get in the way of this fella.
Oh, no, he's cleared for landing every time. Here's Blake. And Bynum backing in. And he hits that one from down low. And they narrow the gap to 2.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Anthony dishes to Durant. Covered by Artest. Top of the key. And again, Kevin Durant. He's got 12. 8 in this quarter alone.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
Now Blake. Odom defended by Gasol. Here's Artest. And another three for the Lakers.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
And here comes Williams. Artest against Anthony. Knocked loose. Covered by Artest. And that one's good, Anthony.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
Here's Blake. Outside Odom. Here's Bynum. And he makes it look so easy, laying it right in.
You know, you negate any semblance of a defense if you let them get that close to the basket.
Outside Gasol. And that's good, laying it in. Gasol's got his third basket of the night right there. Blake with it. Outside Odom. Pass to Bynum. Kaman's there. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's had a strong fourth quarter thus far, really providing his team with a lot of offense.
Williams passes to Kaman. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Oh, he hung in the air, double pump, and then threw it down.
Well, the D just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make, and voila, there it is.
There it was.
Odom against Gasol. Odom against Gasol. Odom kicks to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. 1 on the clock. Snaps the net. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, he doesn't do a whole lot on the offensive end, but he can still contribute, just like he did there.
Outside Williams. Here's Durant. Blocked. The Lakers trail. To take the lead. Dumps it off. And the basket by Blake.
The intensity level is really picked up here in the second half.
And here is Williams. Anthony backing him down. Good from 11 feet out. Anthony's got 31.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Gasol against Odom. On the money. Odom's got his second basket of the game.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Now here's Williams. From the wing, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Williams. 33 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He's perfect here in the fourth, and it looks like they're going to keep getting him the ball until someone stops him. I think that's a pretty good idea.
Pass to Bynum. Kamen's there with the fadeaway. Bynum, no good.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
Outside Williams. Anthony against Bynum. And Anthony gets double teamed. Here's Durant. Stuffed. And here's Los Angeles. And here is Blake.
They're struggling against the defensive pressure after handling the ball so well earlier in this game.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 3. 2:17 left in the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for Bynum. Kobe comes in for Matt Barnes. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. Then for the West, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Chris Kaman. Here's Fisher. 2:15 left in the fourth. Outside Artest. Pass to Kobe. Covered by Anthony. Bryant dishes to Artest. 5 on the clock. The dump off. Here's Odom. Kept alive. Bryant dishes to Artest. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're in front by 1. 1:49 left in the game. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with a W. Kevin?
Nowitzki. Outside Williams. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Passes back. Williams gets the bucket.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Lakers trail by 3. Now Fisher. Left side Kobe. And Artest backs down. Gasol. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Anthony.
Looking at the game for Gasol, he has 14 points, and he has 1 block in the game, too.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2.
They're settling for far too many jumpers here right now, which has limited their ability to get fouled and go to the line. You can't draw fouls if you're settling for perimeter shots. They've got to look to penetrate more and get those free throw opportunities ramped up.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
Williams passes to Nowitzki. Swiped it away.
In the first half, they did a nice job of executing and limiting turnovers. That's not been the case here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're down by 1. 1:06 left to the fourth. Here's Anthony. Shoots it up. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Anthony.
He's just so clutch. Here's a guy you want on your side with the game on the line, Kevin.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 1. 1:01 left in the game. Here's Fisher. Back to Gasol. He's up against Gasol. Tipped away.
Oh, what a great steal. That's a big-time play there.
Less than 1 minute left.
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
Good for the three-point play.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Fisher. Outside Odom. Here's Artest. Off from three-point land. And so they go with the intentional foul here. Sinks the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Perfect from the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. He drained them all to raise the lead.
This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. Pass to Kobe. Odom kicks to Bryant. It's blocked. Outside for Artest. And he nails the triple. Artest's got 21. Got a piece of it. Dives for it. And so they'll try to extend the game with the intentional foul here.
That's the right move. Stop the clock and hope they make a mistake you can take advantage of.
Gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. Gets them both, and it's a 5-point ball game.
And that'll do it, Kevin. Those last free throws were the icing on the cake.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 5. 10 seconds left to the fourth. Clark, what's your take?
They need to make a quick shot and then foul. If the other team misses a couple of free throws, the door still remains open.
Here's Kobe. Off the inbound pass, and another three for the Lakers.
Kevin, he's been lights out from beyond the arc so far. He's got the hot hand, and it's been a joy to watch.
And there's the whistle as they commit the intentional foul.
That's exactly what they need to do to stretch out this game. Smart foul there.
Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. Can't connect on number 2. Gasol with it.
They need a three here to send it into overtime.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Spring, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Brand player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.